Hey everybody, it's Max here at Lux Automotive Sales. Today we are going to be offering this 1965 Mustang for sale. This is a very, very special car. I'm excited to tell you more about it. What we're going to do in this video is give you a walk around tour of the exterior. We're going to talk about the condition of it, and then we'll hop inside. I'll tell you about the interior. We'll open the hood up, look at the engine. I'll start it up. We'll put the top down. It is a power top, and then we'll take it for a little spin around the block. Anyways, like I said, this is a 1965 Ford Mustang. What makes this car very special is that it's wearing its original paint. It also changed hands from its original owner in 2018. So it was with its original owner since 1965 until 2018, where it was recently purchased out of Laguna Beach, California. It lived in California its entire life. I have the original warranty card. Let's just hop into that. I've got it all laid out here on my desk. I geek out to this kind of stuff. It is so darn cool. So most importantly, here's the original warranty card. And on the flip side, you can see that our friend Peggy, she purchased this car new. I have registrations in California starting back in 2000, going all the way up until recent. This was 2004, and you'll see that it has Peggy's name on it as well, which is very cool. I also have service receipts, some original Ford documents, and this warranty card. Very, very cool original book, and then also a registration dating back to 1973. Love the history on this car. Very, very cool. Let's take a look at the exterior paint condition. So this car is, you don't want to call it a barn find because that's not the case. It's always been on the road. It runs and drives really well, but it hasn't seen any major paint work. There is our paint meter. This reads paint depth. On a car like this, with this kind of paint, it's not going to be consistent, but what we're looking for is anything that jumps out like crazy. That would indicate Bondo or some heavy paint work done to the car. As you can see, there are some marks from some wear. I call this patina, and it is so darn cool to see. That's throughout the entire car. You just can't replicate that kind of wear and tear. Also, take a look at the original black plate. That's very, very cool. Actually, that plate was issued, I believe, in 1984, but you can see the Laguna Beach license plate surround. Super stylish on there. Love seeing that. Super original car, too. This is a 289 engine car, so it is a V8, and it's an automatic transmission. Clearly a convertible. Hit the paint meter here. There's going to be some blemishes around the car. That's nice. That's exactly what we want to see. I haven't found any signs of rust anywhere. I have about 150 photographs of this car, and I will photograph all of the blemishes around the vehicle, of which there are some, but why mess with a good thing? Cool original hubcaps. I really like the tires. Those tires are Michelin's, and they're in good condition. Love seeing the skinny white wall. It really helps with the white top. All of your glass and trim is in great condition. A little bit of pitting on there, that's expected with an old original car like this, but very cool. I call those character marks. All of this is in great condition as well. Some of the vinyl or the rubber is getting a little worn out, as you would expect. The windshield's in very clean condition. There's no cracks or chips in it. Original windshields, original emblems as well. It's just so darn cool. They made roughly 400,000 of these. I can't imagine that there's more than a few thousand wearing their original paint right now. Car's never seen any accidents. There's the original black plate up front as well. We'll run through the lights and everything. Let's take a quick look at the interior. I'll show you that these windows function nicely as well. They roll down. Same with the rears. Window wipes are in good shape too, so they're not scratching the windows, which is nice to see. I bet that those are original. Original interior too. There hasn't been a radio that's aftermarket radio cut into the dash. Original carpets. We did put seat covers on this car. As you can imagine, the originals were a little worn out. Original door cards though, same with the original rear seats. Take a look at the headliner too, see how clean that is. This is the original top that's come with the car. There aren't any major leaks or anything in there. I'll go ahead and open up the trunk really quick so we can do a little rust investigation. I'll show you how clean this thing is. This might be hard to see in this light, but I mean, just look at how clean all this is. Very cool to see. Like I said, we'll have detailed photographs of everything in all the rusty areas as well. Good, Mark. We're just filming a video right now, so I'm all mic'd up.
Oh, sorry.
I'll talk to you soon.
Yeah, no problem.
What we'll do, no worries, we can edit it. There is a little bit of paint action here. It looks like something went on and they touched it up. So color's not absolutely inconsistent. That's probably the largest paint blemish that I've noticed on this. Let's go ahead and start it up, and then we'll put the top down so you can watch that function. Hey Zoe, you know what we should do too is we should come on over here and let's watch the engine start up. Engine compartment's extremely original. The car has been serviced. This looks like a newer radiator. We just did a new heater core in that too. It just had a little drop on the interior, so we had that sorted out. It's always been on a maintainer too. The car doesn't have a battery draw or anything, but it's just nice to see. Also, it is a power steering car, as you can see there, the power steering reservoir. We're looking at these blue tops. Those shocks are in good shape and in the original style. It's just, nobody's tried to doctor this up. It's just a good, honest car. I love seeing them this way. Same here with this VIN data tag there on the fender. Nice to see. I'll go ahead and start it up. Hey Zoe, come on over here and I'll show you how the top functions. So maybe look over onto this side. What you do is you pull these releases, there's two on each side, and I make sure I give it a little bit of boost, make sure that those latches aren't going to get caught. This one likes to come a little bit more, and then you hit this switch down here. There we go. Wrong direction. We also have the tonneau cover, factory tonneau cover. We can just take a look at that here. We won't put that on the car, but that's in very, very good condition. Cool to see. Okay, I'll shut the hood and then we'll take it for a spin. As you can see, you've got your original seat belts as well. I don't think we're going to pick anything up on the AM radio. Glove box works as it should. In my experience, these can be very finicky, so that's cool. Doesn't sound like our fan's functioning. Wipers work, which is super cool. We checked the lights, we didn't run through them in this video, but before we took this car in for sale, we went through the lights. Everything functions properly. I do notice a crack on the dash right there. And it is so smooth. People are giving us the thumbs up. Zoe's waving. Speedometer works. Fuel gauge works. We're low on gas. We're going to get some fuel. And I'm waiting for the temp gauge to get up there. It is an automatic transmission. It shifts nicely. It rolls down the road really well. My hands are off the steering wheel and it's staying straight and true. Doing about 40 miles an hour. I'll put my foot into it a little bit. Isn't this cool, Zoe?
Yeah.
Zoe likes modern cars. I like classic cars. Just got the thumbs up from another Mustang driver. And then I'm gonna hit the brakes. Acceleration is really strong on this. I'll put my window up so you can hopefully hear me a little bit better. Oh, we're indicated 65,900 miles. That's 900 flat. Probably gonna add another one right here. We've got documentation proving that that's original mileage. I always stay away from claiming original mileage on a car unless I have, especially a classic car, unless I have documentation, of which we have, which is fun. I'm gonna hit the brakes. There's no diving to the left or to the right. Brakes solid. We're gonna go hang out by the cop shop really quick. And friendly South Salt Lake Police Department. And that's where we're located, down here in South Salt Lake. This is Salt Lake City, Utah. You're absolutely welcome to fly in, take a look at this car, fly home, drive it a little bit, or we can have it shipped and delivered to your driveway. Please give me a call. My phone number is 208-720-8854. If you have any further questions, I'm always happy to chat about this 1965 Mustang. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.